Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time, oh boy, did a lot of stuff happen. So we were just, minding our own business, trying to get to Sword March, and then suddenly we engaged with Colony 4, where Ethel was located. Uh, Turns out the person that she was with, the person in the red armor, part of the Mobius squad, was with her and commanded her to annihilate us. And then, yeah, she and her entire colony were gunning after us. We managed to make it through just to see like the entire Mechonis, whatever, a Feronis in our face. She was looking down on us, and then like we fought her, and then we also found out that the reason why they were attacking us was because they literally didn't recognize us even after we tried to talk to them. We looked like these black shadowy monsters, and it was a result of like the little Ouroboros ring, no, not Ouroboros, the flame clock in their eyes, and that turning red. And so we fought Ethel, we won, and then we fought with Council K, who turned into like their own Mobius form, Ouroboros form, and then we won the first time, and then there was a round 2, and then we fought him again, and then we had to slice like the life clock up, and then we end up killing him, and now we're settling here in Colony 4. All right, so let's continue. Maxie, the commander has instructed us to lay off you lot. Even though you're Agnes with turncoat Keves. Keep saying Keves by accident, even though it's Kavesi. Laron. So who ultimately is our true enemy? Is it Agnus or the councils? Or could it be you? Nah, I didn't mean it. But I don't think any of us know for sure. The plot is thickening by the minute. You got that right. That is a fight really over now. Let's head upstairs and see what's up. I might start cutting out some of the more boring exploration parts because this game is really long and the exploration could get a little bit boring. Usually just going from point A to point B, so if there's something interesting or relevant, I'll usually keep it in, but if not, then I might cut it out. Oh, central hangar. Ouroboros, eh? You might have gotten that console all worked up, but it doesn't change a nothing thing for the troops. Fact is, you're not wanted here, so get on with your business and then skedaddle. Capiche? I mean, he's not wrong. I don't really know where to go. I know, we have the directions, but this place just opened up and I'm just kind of a little bit overwhelmed. There's a lot to do. Ooh, a container.
I hope we can make
Nice.
use of this.
Soap on coins. Just ah! Man, they got strong legs, just jump off cliffs and everything. Oh, this little no pawn thing. Haha. So far, oh right! Oh, I forgot to mention this. Another thing that happened was that Uni and Tyon merged, Lens and Senna merged. Now we got 3 Ouroboroses. That's pretty cool. Ooh, another container.
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh god.
Not like this.
Yeah. The thing about Levnesses is that they can't operate for all that long. Even if you stock up on ether cylinders, you'll be out of fuel before you get to the next region, not like a Feronis. Oh, another container. Yeah.
Wonder what's inside.
I haven't gotten a quest in a while. Look one around upstairs and then we'll move out.
Where are we staying again?
Okay, more people here. Ymir.
Some place near the canteen, they said. But, where was that?
The flame clock really did get smashed. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I didn't even think you could smash a flame clock. All experimental data points to the contrary. Fascinating. You mean when you were trying to smash a flame clock yourself? You got some mobs on you, mate. Oh, whoops.
Figures. They're staring at us. Let's try to put it out of our minds, Senna.
Bam Bam encounters strong bonnet. A super strong bonnet. Almost become Bam Bam's schnitzel. But Mega Bonnet look just like normal bonnet. Bam Bam never heard of such things, so do not be fooled by cute whiskerings. Okay, Bam Bam, whatever you say. Is that? Oh, Brun Bell, okay. The road to Ribby Flats looks to be blocked. There'll have been that land ship from when the Pharaonis passed through. By using a bit of Levna's power to clear it all up at the moment, you'll be informed as soon as we're done. Thanks, we appreciate it. We much appreciate it. Ethel's an open-hearted person. She didn't hesitate to welcome Agnus into the fold. It's not quite so easy for the rank and file like us, though. Getting used to it will take a little time, I think. I wonder if this colony is gonna stay here because, you know, it's a landmark in our map. Like, yeah. You can skip travel here. Oles Chandra. The flame clock might be gone, but we still have the mark left on our bodies. I don't have anything really solid to base this on, but I think the life energy and our time here in the flesh are distinct. But never mind that right now. What I'm sure is that we owe you so much thanks for this life without constant war. Huh. I guess slicing up the old flame clock solved a lot of problems for not just us. Oh, we can go out. Oh, cool, we can go out.
Night has fallen.
I guess the thing next to our minimap now is like the colony relationship. Oh, 1 star. Oh, we're getting there, we're talking to people. Ah, here's another Mikoko. Oh, that's a no pawn. Proper cooking not exactly possible in the middle of barren wasteland. Mikoko and friends rather likely end up on menus of monsters instead. Meh. Any horrible thing could happen. Alright. Time to continue. Ah, there you are. Oh, whoa. I guess this guy... Huh, okay. Sorry, you are? Oh, I'm Solon. Procurement Division, Colony 4. I got orders from the commander to set you up with a tent you can use during your stay here. So make yourselves at home. Thanks a lot. The commander told me something else as well. That you guys helped out everyone here in the colony, and we all owe you a lot. I'm afraid I won't have time to attend you personally, but if there's anything you need while you're here, just let us know, okay? Well, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it. What a reception. Solon seems like a nice person. Maybe we should go in and rest. Cool. I think I'd like to take a bath first, actually. Hey, Uni, love. If you're headed to the bath... Ew, you call me love? That makes me feel weird. Let's just stick with plain old Uni, okay?
The consul we fought back there.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, he was strikingly similar to our own consul.
Both sides are gonna have consuls. Why is that odd?
More accurately, not just similar,
The same.
they're the same.
Oh yeah.
They're the same. Are they really?
Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
It means...
Something's fishy.
Come on. Just spit it out, man.
A consul's such a big deal. I thought they were everywhere, like your run-of-the-mill Nopon.
Riku refused to let remark of uni slide.
Racism.
Got that right? Lupon, a rare species world cannot live without. Protect at all cost.
Leaving Napon out of this, what's this mean? That these guys are mega suspicious?
Yes, I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought.
Involved how, though? With what?
With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate. And the queens? You think they're in cahoots?
What can you tell us about your queen?
She got
I think
earwings.
we've only laid eyes on her once. Right?
Yeah,
Homecoming.
at the homecoming, I think. She had long silver hair.
Yup, real dignified. Proper pretty wings, too.
Wings? Like yours, Uni?
Sort of, but they were much more of a shining white.
Well, as for our queen, she was really elegant. Refined and graceful. And her ears, they were super long. Up to here.
Guess that means our queens are different folks, all right?
The consuls are kind of like the queen's servants, right?
The castles. Their role is to convey the queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making.
So what? If we explain the deal to the queen, you think she might actually get the picture? Yeah?
Pretty much.
I don't recommend getting your hopes up.
Oh, yeah?
The queens sit at the very pinnacle of the hierarchy.
So you think they won't even give us the time of day, huh?
I'm saying they might be the same as the consuls, our enemy.
What? Also, somehow that consul, he became Mobius.
Or maybe
Morbius.
Mobius is the consuls.
The situation's already dire enough. It'd be best to temper our expectations.
It's Morbin time.
Is that so? Colony 4. Henceforth, all orders are rescinded. Eliminate Ouroboros at all cost. Make this known throughout the colonies.
Man, that mask isn't doing any favors in making her look good.
Ouroboros has
Same
no
with you.
place in this world. Their existence must be erased without a trace.
Oh, that was the first time we saw the Agnian Queen. That looked a lot like Nia. And actually, that other queen looked a lot like Melia. From the first two I mean, they were the closest ones in our parties that had the traits of each race, like I believe it was called the High Anti. I kind of forgot a lot of details from XB1, Xenoblade 1, but Xenoblade 2, Nia was a Gormati. Thinking is too much work.
It's good to keep a record.
We've endured the fierce fighting at Colony 4. And learned that the consuls and Mobius are one and the same. Truths we took for granted continue to crumble at our feet. We have spent so long, blindly walking the path set before us without question. But we are more curious now, of our future selves, of our purpose.
Ooh, I wonder what that means. Oh man, that detail is bugging me now.
So, split into 3 units, our main troops go wide, and first to make contact withdraws? What are you, a coward?
What was that?
Oh,
Huh?
I asked you what you said. You think I'm scared, is that it? I'll have you know my plan is textbook.
Drop it, Tyon.
Let go! Colony 13 is a complete enigma. Our data is incomplete.
It's just way too cautious, you clod. It's tedious and it's dull. Can you see that? If we don't eat now, we'll starve. We don't have the time to mess around.
What does...
Look, Taiki boy.
Taiki boy.
I mean, we're Iron Lambda, yeah? The colony led by Commander Isard. And this is some no-name backwater. We hit from the side, and we hit hard. Am I wrong? What we need is momentum. Gotta play hard to win big.
Sounds like he's gonna die.
Right, I see. One team draws the sentries away, then the main force can strike en masse, where the flank will be left loosely defended. Seems optimal. Is that right, Tyon?
Huh? Yes. Correct.
All right. If that's your opinion, we'll approve it. Yes,
I wonder how many of
Isard?
these people we'll see again.
Yes.
Izard.
If you say it'll work, I trust you. Happy, Tyon?
Yes.
Commander, strategist. It's almost time. The new console should be arriving from the castle soon.
Of course. On my way.
My, that time already.
Nimue, why are you still using that gizmo?
Now that's not very polite, Izard. This mechanical gizmo is much more precise than the iris clock. And unaffected by the black fog. Right, Tyon?
Huh? Right.
And Tyon's out of it in this conversation. He's like, what? What? Yeah, sure, yeah. She got like a horn of ice or something. I don't know what that is. And her limbs too. They're either crystallized or like frozen. I'm not sure.
I can't see a thing! Sergeant! Where are you? Sergeant! What? What's going on?
Oh, nothing personal, kid. Oh. Dang, that's a TPK. Back into the fog I go. I guess maybe this is Tyon's chapter.
There should be an exit through the southern water vein. Head straight for that.
And you, ma'am?
We'll hold the line here, keep them occupied.
Begging your pardon, that's idiocy and certain death.
Tyon,
You can't.
you all still have a future. Until the day of your homecoming, please just live. And here.
I couldn't. I won't. Don't do this, ma'am.
Listen, I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Tyon, get moving! Hurry!
How? How can I?
Tyon!
Ma'am!
Every time they say ma'am, I hear mom.
Ma'am! Nimue!
Shouldn't have put so much stock in your irises, Kay. That is what you get. It's just bad luck. The plan was sound.
Wait, he's
It's
still
not for the
alive?
black fog.
Wait, he's still no.
It's all about the skin feel. You've only got eyes up front. That's why Kay lost. Sounds, the air.
Oh, okay, he's not
breathing.
alive. You're
When you
just
can
talking about the
feel
other
all
dude.
that, you don't need the iris.
And for all that, you still slunk back, tail between legs. Are you forgetting that fact?
He's awful forgetful, isn't he? So, I'm still breathing, and I had a ball with them kids. Right.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Excuses a penny.
What are you
Woman with the
implying?
Medusa-like hair.
Excuse me? Is this a private party or can I interject?
Small boy.
I was thinking I might head out alone next.
Or girl, I don't know.
Is that allowed?
You want to see with your own iris, eh?
Pretty much. Plus there's Izzard and Colony Lambda, right? It'll be an extremely amusing situation, don't you think? Yeah, we'll have fun, I'm sure.
Alright. Goodest of mornings. Morning, Manana. Okay, everyone's here. We got word from Ethel a little while ago. There's something she wants to tell us, and we should go to the council room to hear it. Council and council. Oh. Very well. We should say thanks for this tent at least. Okay, let's go see what Ethel has to say then. Okay. Hi, your day. You guys were originally affiliated with Colony 9 and Colony Gamma, right? It must have caused quite a stir when word got that they produced rebels. Do you think they're okay? Somehow I highly doubt that. I wish we could go and check. The new dialogue. Some new dialogue, I guess? Wait a second. Xenoblade 1 and 2 are in different universes. They can't really be in the same, like, world, can they? I mean, we do have races from both games. We have the Gormati and we have the Entia. That's too much work. We'll play the game. Maybach. Smashing a flame clock is basically a signal to the castle that you're defying them, right? They already knocked us down to dirt rank. I shudder to think what the consequences might be this time. Well, your problem now. Haha, bye-bye. Alright, I don't see anyone. Let's just head in.
People in Colony 4 are certainly quick to accept things.
Oh.
After the day they had yesterday. I knew Ethel's lot was stirred, but...
Oh, that's like the sub-commander under Ethel. I forgot his name. Really bad at remembering names.
You lot sleep all right? Yeah, like a log. Thanks for the room. You cleaned it out just for us.
Don't sweat it. Just a token from us higher-ups. My iris's clock. I couldn't quite believe it. So I went outside, hunted down a Hox as a test.
And?
Didn't get snuffle. The flame clock didn't show, and neither did any motes. Looks like it's real.
What about that? Wait, what,
Yeah.
what is that? What does that imply?
We were baffled too, at first.
That you don't have to kill people anymore?
We're all thankful to you. Flame clocks don't work so good when you're dirt. Hated having to worry about when my number might be up.
Wait, dirt? I thought Ethel's rank was silver. It was when she saved our hides, wasn't it?
Well, stuff happens.
Ooh, Ethel
Kamaravi.
lore.
Heard of him? Call him the Smouldering. The greatest warrior in all of Agnus. And the commander loves to spar with the guy.
I know him. They say his spear technique is unparalleled. That, and he's an ace for honest pilot. Wow. So Kamaravi and Ethel were rivals.
That's right. We fought against him who knows how many times now. Took our share of damage, but then so did they. At one time, one of his Feronis' knee joints blew clean out.
Oh, it's so cool.
Well, most likely it was a failure of maintenance. The commander could have ended it then and there.
He's one of the fire people.
But no.
Telling other people's tales again? Not very endearing. Cut it out.
Commander! Apologies, Mom.
Mom.
I'm joking.
Ethel?
It became a tremendous scandal. The castle stripped our colony of our silver rank, demoting us to dirt. But look. They were made the lowest of the low, and still they chose to stick by me, even though it meant having to live day to day. That is why I must prevail over him.
Huh? But you're...
Free from the yoke of the flame clock, yes, certainly. However, this is another matter.
What is it about then?
Hunger, pride, desire, joy maybe. It's a little hard to put into words, but something along those lines. I haven't all the time in the world, and my troops understand this full well. For me, well, all of us, really. A rematch with Kamaravi is everything.
Oh.
And that will give purpose to the remainder of our lives.
Can you pause this? Yeah, you can. I never knew. So, like, they're free of the flame clock. I'm assuming that means they don't have to kill people anymore, but they still die at their 10th term? After their 10th term? That's what I'm getting. I'm not sure.
Purpose to life.
Right, okay. On an emotional level, I could understand.
Wow, really?
I didn't say I agreed. I just see her point of view, that's all.
All right now, let's put a pin in the philosophizing. When we talked last night, you said your destination was Sword March, as I recall.
That's correct.
Right.
Come along.
Ethel's pretty cool. Alright, I believe we had some new dialogue. Denzel. Washington. Hey, you guys better not just be ignoring those supply drops that come down. Don't trouble yourselves too much over who they're meant for. Just get in and get the goods. Nothing I won't do to get them. Pretty much everyone will be out to get those supplies. Could easily turn into a mad scramble. Follow them. Oh god. Bolearis and Ethel. Commander and Lieutenant. Can we walk? Yes, we can. A little faster than they can, but okay. Colony 4 Council Room.
This right here is Sword March. Well, that part is common knowledge, I suppose. To get there, you have a few possible routes.
Where are we now?
Mainly the northern and the southern. And then, the direct route cutting through the ocean vortex.
You don't say. That works.
Nobody's done it before.
Such a tease.
Why? You can just fly there. I don't
You
know.
can try to approach it from sea or from air. But as soon as you're close to it, you'll end up being ripped to shreds.
Damn.
Trust me, it's not just the waves and the wind. We believe there's some other force at play there. And so, through elimination then, these two. And quite frankly, I wouldn't advise going north.
Why's that?
The road's dangerous, and it runs right past Agnus Castle territory. You'd have a hard time getting through.
Tyan, turns out you were right.
As always.
Yup, I knew it.
Additionally, you are Ouroboros. If you face another colony, you may find the same thing happening as did with us.
I'd feel safe betting on it.
If you go south, the battle lines are relatively fixed. If you can proceed along this route, you'll get there in about 2 months.
2 months?
2 months.
Doesn't Mio have like 3 months to live?
But
there's more?
even if you reach the sword, this city, yes? It's hard to believe you would find it there. It seems far-fetched.
How so?
Once, we had to advance across this region ourselves. It was empty. Nothing but the sword piercing the landscape. And then, there's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean? Is it a person? Or a thing?
When Guernica talked about it, it sounded kind of like a colony?
Oh, they don't have a concept of it.
I was pretty sure it was an object.
Will you still go there, regardless?
Yeah. That was the idea. For a chance to live on.
Then there's no more to say. Boliaris.
Mom?
Guests will be leaving soon. Let's give them any assistance we can.
No worries.
Feel free to use the facilities here at your leisure. Get ready for what's ahead.
Damn, she's so cool.